Fear the Walking Dead Episode 5. Was it good? Was it bad? You're about to find out. What's going on, guys? It's Fail34, Fail Production 1, and today I'm going to be reviewing Fear the Walking Dead Episode 5, Penultimate Cobalt. Straight off the bat, this episode was pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been the biggest fan of Fear the Walking Dead. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people kind of agree with me that the first couple episodes weren't the best, but there still was potential. Now, this episode is exactly what I wanted from Fear the Walking Dead. See, it had a lot of good potential. We saw that all the commotions that were going on in the past episode finally led to some actual concrete action and story. I mean, for example, like in this episode, there were some really great scenes from the actors. I actually remembered some of their names. For example, the grandfather, he had some really good scenes with the military soldier in the basement, and you could just see the anguish and then the kind of hurt that he has, and he's trying to protect his family. So that was really great to see. Another really great scene that we got to see in this episode was actually towards the end when we saw the father's monologue kind of spiel about what he did to the military person in the basement. What was really great from this scene is that we got to see actual emotion and not just one-dimensional character development, which is what I've been seeing in most of these characters throughout the season. Even though there was better parts in this episode, I'm not gonna lie and say that this episode was like the best or anything. It was solid compared to the less solid episodes that we've seen in the past. Now, what do you guys think is gonna happen in the finale? Because there's a lot of things going on. One of the best parts of the episode was actually in the beginning with the family argument. See, now the Fear the Walking Dead show has been really trying to, hit this note with, family-like situations that happen in the real world. And for the most part, they've been kind of falling flat. But the one that really worked well was Travis's son in the beginning of the episode. He basically just tells him, go with your girlfriend, I need to worry about my family and whatnot. And that was some really good acting on his part. That was a very realistic conflict that I could actually imagine happening in the real world in 2015. The one thing that I didn't like though about this episode, well, especially that scene, was the lighting. Like, it was really, really bad. At times I looked at it and I'm like, am I watching Latin Lovers? Also, another nitpick here is the camera movement. At times, like, I just feel like it's so bad, like it's unnecessarily shaky cam. For instance, when the mother is at the top of the stairs going down to find out what's in the basement, like what's going on there, just the camera work is just so awful. It's just kind of like shaky cam, and then the guy kind of like, the camera guy was just following her, like literally going down the stairs. Like, it just was not appealing to me visually. Also, one of the scenes in this episode had to do with Travis. See, Travis was caught on by this military guy. He took him and to show him where his friends are, and he was very over the top. To be honest, I thought his acting wasn't the best, but it was kind of good to see a character who isn't completely one-dimensional, but also not so over the top that it's like something else. It was great seeing a character that isn't one-dimensional, but I felt that half the time he was really over the top and unnecessary with what he was saying. For instance, that one scene where he kind of forces awkwardly, like uncomfortably, to make Travis shoot the zombie. And like, I get the whole point of the freaking thing was trying to show, oh, he has humanity. But they could have handled that a little better. It was kind of like, okay, I get it. Okay. We end off this episode with a really great monologue from the mom who was about to get killed. She's pretty much like, I lost a foot. I'm about to die. I'm a walker. Kill me now. And she does one of the best speeches on the show. Kudos to her. I think that was really, really well done. And that's where the episode ends off. And then the father, obviously the grandpa, comes back and he finds out that there's a ton of walkers in the place. So guys, Fear the Walking Dead Episode 5, what'd you think about it? I kind of liked it. I thought it was much better than any of the episodes thus far, and is leading toward the epic finale, which is going to be coming up next Sunday until The Walking Dead comes back. And better be sure to check out my reviews of Walking Dead when it comes back. I'm going to go ahead and give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!